Good morning, everyone. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Linzer365. I'm Lindsay. Good morning. This is Tuesday morning as of this recording. We are on our way to UCLA. I am on my way to a doctor's appointment. So quite a bit of things happened last week. So my oncologist wants to see me just to make sure everything is doing okay. I was sent over to the emergency room last week because my heart rate went up to 140. I was having a lot of pain. So we just want to make sure everything is okay. So I'm on my way to there now to go see him. My husband is in my ride or die seat over here. We are currently at Starbucks waiting in line to get some coffee and get some breakfast. So we will see you when we get here. Alright guys, so actually I wasn't planning on vlogging until we actually got to UCLA, but I just have to say something. We stopped off at Starbucks. My normal new drink that I like to get is that oat milk, brown sugar, espresso, shaken thing or whatever. Anyway, so I went to go order that and she told me that they didn't have any of the brown sugar syrup, which was fine. So she recommended either doing a vanilla or a white chocolate one. So me being, I love white chocolate. That's my favorite type of chocolate. I went ahead and tried the white chocolate. Let me tell you something. This is so good. I think I like this better actually than the brown sugar. I really, really do. I think this is amazing. So again, it's the venti iced brown sugar with oat milk, but like I said, no brown sugar with the white mocha. They still put the cinnamon on top of the drink. It is so good. I seriously think I just found my new drink. Anyway, so do yourselves a favor, go try this drink out. It's really, really good. So all right, now enough of the talking. Now we got to get on the freeway. There's traffic. Let's get to UCLA. Here we are stuck in LA traffic. We have a little bit of a surprise. We're going to somewhere I've been wanting to go to for a while. So I'm not gonna say where until we get there. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I had my appointment with Dr. Appt. So I would say it was a good appointment, but I feel like not all answers were answered. I'm sorry, not all questions were answered. So my next thing is he's going to talk to the radiologist and see if I can get an MRI done, because I've had so much radiation done to my chest. There's been so much radiation, all PET scans, x-rays, the radiation I've had directly to my chest. That just, the more and more radiation I have in my chest, my chances of getting breast cancer later on in my life get higher and higher. So I was talking to him about, like I said, the pain, the fast heart rate. What they're gonna order me is what's called a Zio patch. So basically that patch will go over my heart and kind of just read like my heart rhythms and the electricity in my heart, figure out what is causing my heart rate to go up and why. Because I'm not doing anything. When I'm just sitting there doing my work, my heart rate will jump up to like 140 or something. So anyway, so he wants me to get one of those, a Zio patch. So I'm waiting for, I'll wait, and once my authorization is approved, I'll go ahead and get one of those. Also, he wants me to get an MRI done to figure out what's going on. Why am I having so much pain underneath my left ancillary, underneath my left armpit, and see why it's radiating now. Like it's radiating like into this area now. So we don't know what's causing this pain. We don't know what's causing my heart rate to go up. On my last scan, there's no evidence of disease, so he really doesn't think that my lymphoma is back. He does want me to get another PET scan done. I'm actually due to get one in May, but he says maybe April would probably be a little bit better to get it, I'm due in June to get my PET scan, but he said maybe in April wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get it done just a little sooner to figure out what's going on. There is a possibility that I may have to get admitted into the hospital so I can get all this stuff done, so we're not wasting any time with authorizations and insurances and that type of thing. So, I don't know, like, I'm just tired of all of this, you know, and I told him my fatigue has gotten worse since I've ended treatment. I'm really tired every day, all the time. Like, I would love to just sleep. That's all I want to do, but I don't want to do that. I just don't want to be sleeping constantly. So, anyway, so I don't know. I feel like I wish I had more answers, you know, but I feel like I do need a little bit more answers, but I won't get those until I get this MRI done. Now, I did tell him I get really bad anxiety attacks in the MRI machine. Like, yeah, it's really bad. Any of you guys have ever had an MRI? They're pretty, it's scary. They're crazy. I mean, they really lock you in there, and they, I feel like I can't breathe, and then you're in this long tube and you're in there for like 45 minutes and it's making all these loud noises and you have to put your earplugs in, and then, you know, you can't move and all this. And sorry, by the way, about my camera moving all over the place. We are currently in LA traffic. As you guys can see, it is, yeah, it's really bad. LA traffic, it's not fun. It's not fun. We are on the 10 right now, going east, I believe. Yes, 10 east. So yeah, the traffic is really, really bad, but we are going somewhere which I'm really excited about. So now I won't be able to go inside, unfortunately, because it is permanently closed, but hopefully I'll be able to get some good video from the outside. So I'm really excited. We did not do Bee's Bakery. We're not doing it this time, unfortunately, but just because the timing and it's kind of getting late in the day, you know, I really wanted to go to this place first, and then we're gonna go back over to Roll 'em Up Taquitos over in Chino. You know, that's kind of been like our thing, our staple that we do every time we come out here to LA. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go do that. So I, like I said, wish I had more answers for you guys, but I don't, and I probably won't until I get my MRI done. So okay guys, so like I said, we are on our way to that place that I'm super excited about. So we will see you when we get there. Hopefully you guys will be excited along with me. Alright guys, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Look at you guys, we're here. Hotel Cecil. Wow. It's really cool to see this in person, just because I've done so much research on this place. So much like watching on Netflix, YouTube, all that stuff, and I'm actually going to be able to see this actually in real life. This is really cool. This is pretty amazing. Unfortunately, it is permanently closed. Unfortunately, they are redoing the hotel, so we won't be able to obviously go inside. I would love to personally go inside this hotel and personally go and actually go into the elevator, check out this hotel, but unfortunately can't because it's closed. It's permanently closed, unfortunately. Look at, here it is. Oh my goodness, this is, I'm so excited. I'm nerding out right now. This is amazing. This is awesome. So in this hotel, it was built back in 1920, in the 1920s. There have been numerous countless deaths, suicides. There was the Elisa Lam case back in 2013. So again, this is a historical monument. So as of right now, it's called Stay on Main, but they have to keep the Cecil Hotel sign up because it is a historical landmark. So over here, don't know, right on that area right there, somebody actually jumped. I don't know the exact date, but they actually jumped to their death and landed on top of that right there. Supposedly, see all these people? Yeah, so supposedly the Richard Ramirez actually stayed at this hotel right here. He actually stayed here. Richard Ramirez was the Night Stalker in LA. And also there was a reporter that was here in the 1990s. And yes, in the 1990s, he stayed here doing research on, your right. On Cecil Hotel. The arrived. Sorry about that. Oh, and also, by the way, Skid Row, you guys. Skid Row, yeah. So this is all Skid Row. So anyway, so the reporter stayed there, and it was actually doing murders around LA too, kind of mimicking like the Night Stalker, or the Night Stalker, which was Richard Ramirez. And then that whole thing that happened in 2013 with Elisa Lam, her body was found inside the water tanks. Go straight. Sorry about that. I'm trying to give my husband some directions to get out of here. So anyway, but this, if you guys ever want to know, this is Skid Row. So yes, it's not the safest place to be walking around by yourself. Yeah, it's sad about this homeless population. So, but anyway. All right, guys, so thank you so much for coming with us on this really cool adventure. Went to the doctors, but the upside is that my doctor is really, really confident to think that it's not my lymphoma that's back. Something else is going on. We'll figure it out hopefully by the MRI and by using that Xylo patch. And also, the highlight of the day was going and seeing the Cecil Hotel. I wish there was a way we would have been able to park and actually get out, but there wasn't parking, and two, our son really wants to go. So we're gonna save it for another day. So I did a little bit of history, but I'll do more once we actually come back with our son and be able to get out, hopefully, and park and be able to walk it and see it and get better pictures and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you so much for coming with us on this adventure to this doctor's appointment day to UCLA. We are on our way to go get something to eat because we're hungry. Like I said, we're going to roll them up to taquitos. So if you are ever in the Chino area, I highly, highly, highly recommend that place. It is extremely good. And yeah, so that's pretty much about it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a big like and go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload a video. And if we ever go back to, or whenever we go back to the Cecil Hotel, you guys will be the first ones to know because you guys will already be notified once I upload. All right, you guys, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week. It is a beautiful day outside. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. And remember, guys, you guys only get one life to live, so make sure you live it to the fullest. All right, you guys take care, and thank you again. Love you guys.